President-elect Donald Trump is promising mass deportations once he takes office in January, and it has a handful of organizations like the ACLU talking about resources that exist for people with mixed immigration status, including thousands of immigrants in West Virginia. 13 News reporter Jordan Meade sat down with one woman who's helping others navigate the uncertainty.
I was extremely sick, and in Mexico, her and my father just did not have the means.
Jackie Lozano's world was changed when she was just a toddler.
My dad came here first to send money back home. He fell into substance abuse here and just stopped sending money home. So my mother, in order to get the help that she needed, she decided to leave.
Eventually, Jackie's mom sent for her.
I was raised just like any other American, and it wasn't until I was preparing to go to college that I found out that what being undocumented was. And my guidance counselor asked me, like, hey, I don't have a social security on file for you. And I said, I'm sure it probably got lost in the paperwork when I was transferring schools.
That's when her mom told her she had no documentation.
I just remember the look that she gave me of like, oh, like, I didn't think that this would be a problem. It's hard to like relive these feelings because as a child, that is not something that you should be going through. You know, I should have been focused on soccer practice, I don't know, getting on the AB honor roll, you know.
Then the Obama administration came out with Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals in 2012, also known as DACA. Jackie qualified for DACA and then moved to West Virginia, became a mom, and decided to help thousands of other people through ACLU who have similar stories.
When somebody like really does like cross a mountain and a river to get to a better place, all of a sudden that is wrong. How terrible must their living situation be? And that's the compassion that I feel like was taken away from a lot of people.
She says there's concern in the air heading into a new presidency.
You know, they're promising 11 million mass deportations, and there's no way that they can do that without violating people's due process.
And at risk of losing the only home that Jackie has ever known, the United States, she's working to educate others.
Be prepared, get ready, know your rights, find yourself the lawyers that you need.
Like other immigration attorneys and advisors.
Knowing the proper procedure is very, very important for your survival here in America. So my first advice, go talk to an attorney, explain your situation, do not hide anything.
What that would mean for me and people like me, like to get deported and stuff like that. Like I said before, it's about getting that plan in place.
In Charleston, I'm Jordan Meade for 13 News.